In one moment, all of this. When you say it like that, it appears as if there was a moment that arose, suggesting there's a beginning, which kind of supports the Big Bang Theory. But no one has ever really thought about where that Stephen Hawking's Big Bang Theory, where that point of light that projects out to create this universe, or all universes, where can this light arise from? What is behind the darkness? Most who study holograms, quantums, they see it as deep layers, a layer upon a layer, a dimension upon a dimension. But the whole problem is we think we have to go and reach and attain higher from a lower position. Or we're in a higher position, then we have to reach and attain to that lower position. There is nothing moving. There's nothing taking place until the mind says, you're wrong. It can be my mind, or it can be your mind, or it can be the universal mind. In this one moment, there cannot be a beginning and end. That is deluded thinking. And that's what suffocates the mind, the ego mind. Because the ego mind cannot cope. One day, a human being can say, my life is so bad, I want there to be an end. I don't want to go through this again. The next day, that same human being can say, everything seems to be okay, I don't want it to end. Because we are always traveling within the middle. The middle of what, you see? That's why this mind is weak. This speaker is weak. All speakers are weak. All words are hollow. All ideas and concepts are just deluded thoughts. But yet your mind says, keep going. Keep going. Keep trying to resolve. Keep trying to discover. Keep trying to establish. Keep trying to find God. Keep trying to find you. The minute who am I is seen through, you realize this moment arises. But it never, ever arose from anywhere except as it is. So therefore the arising is just another idea, another concept. All is. The most satisfying, the most freedom, the most liberating thought, experience, not the thought, is when God speaks and everything settles and you realize that whatever happens, whatever takes place, whether it's past, whether it's future, whether it's in a billion bodies, whether it's in a billion universes, whether it's in a billion big bangs, whether it's in a billion centuries, in a billion dimensions, all is God. We can call it consciousness. But the mind, thinks that consciousness has to have a purpose. Because conscious believes it is serving a purpose. But it doesn't really need to know. Because it already knows the purpose. I want to give birth. And tomorrow I'm going to give more birth. And the next day more birth. So birth again appears to have a beginning. It appears to be a beginning. But one of the most important things that human beings have discovered is a way to, which we always knew it took place, but we actually now participate in recycling. So we can recycle. Means everything that is created, or everything that is created from an existing substance, can go back into the pot to be recreated. So we are constantly giving birth to ourselves. Or you can say consciousness giving birth to yourself. Every in-breath, you're born. Every out-breath, you die. But the mind doesn't want to think about that, because it's not supposed to think about that. That's why the mind is seen as a deluded piece of equipment. Because when it says it is, it appears to be not. And when it says it's not, it appears to be is. That's why so many human beings are confused with their sexuality. They're not confused, you see. They're just saying as it is. This appears to be a body from a male, what we call a male. But it has feminine attributes. Doesn't mean to say it's looking for another male partner. It means it has feminine attributes. It knows how to be loving. It knows what kindness is, what movement, essential emotions are. But it also knows how to be stable, the same as a female. It's not important for you to worry or fear anything. But you already know that, you see. Even death is a blessing. It appears to be an end. It's just the mind recycling. It's just the body recycling. It's just the you, that consciousness, that moment, giving birth to yourself again. There is only birth, you see. Birth meaning a continuation of what already is. There's never been a beginning. The Big Bang Theory is just another component to what takes place. Because behind the darkness where the light projects from is infinite light. Or infinite darkness, whatever you want to, whatever your mind wants to state. Your mind will always go to one side. I like him, I don't like him. I love him, I hate him. He speaks sense, he speaks nonsense. Words are hollow, you see. For 9 years I've been projecting hollow words with the idea that I could take you through that hologram. And that's the truth. I will reveal that what you already are. Not a body, not flesh, not blood. These are aspects, components of what you are. And you can't share it, you see. You can't share it. And you realize that you have to respect every human being for what they are. Even the bad guys. We're not all one, you see. When you say that, your mind starts getting excited. Oh, wow. Let's have communities. Let's have peace. Let's have protests. Let's all try. Let's take on that, Hitler attitude to make all one race. It's nonsense. You are completely whole. And that's what Christ says. Someone put a W in front of whole, H-O-L-E. Someone put an E and replaced the Y. Holy became whole. But they're both the same. The words, they're just fiction. Experiences, fiction. What is fact? That's a question. What is fact? The one moment is fact. One infinite moment. Put yourself onto the roller coaster, any seat. Put your seatbelt on. And enjoy this infinite ride. When you realize this one moment, you know you don't have to make an effort to love yourself. You don't have to look in the mirror. You don't have to do anything. You just have to keep understanding that you're going to go on and on into the beyond. So there's a grace in your family that you know. I'll grieve when my family dies. If they die before this body, this I will grieve. This I will be lost. This I will have to face up to what it appears to be without. But deep within, it's not the end. There's no end. People think that with their minds, that one day they'll meet God. That's an idea, because every day you meet God. Every moment, every breath is God. Every black hole, every Big Bang Theory, every war, every peace is God. We have a mind that says, I don't like that one, I don't. That's not God. Well, I'm sorry, but it is. Love this one or hate this one. It is what it is. Everything is as it is. I don't know if I can find any more words. This body, this speaker, this effortless effort, this one moment, this me-ness, this I-ness. But you don't need the words, you see. You just need to be yourself. You need to see yourself, experience yourself, reveal yourself. Revelation means to reveal you. All that nonsense in the Bible about chariots and everything, you are the revelation. All is revelation. All is revealing itself as it is. And it'll continue revealing itself infinitely, endlessly, timelessly. What a great life. What a great opportunity to be alive. What a great opportunity to see so much beautiful things. Do so many things, negative or positive. It doesn't matter, you see, because there is no difference. I'm so grateful for being here as this body. I'm so grateful for being here on YouTube. I'm so grateful to have a family that absolutely make the one moment so understanding and complete. I'm so grateful for consciousness and God and all that stuff. You know, that's the whole thing. That's the holy story. The holy story goes on and on. When you search for God as an artifact, as a form, as an end product, as a meeting, a final resting place, we are wasting what we call time. That doesn't mean to say you have to go and live life in the fast lane or do anything. You have a mind to choose. You have a body that's capable of certain things. Use it in its capacity, but don't abuse it. Don't abuse your body. Use your body. Love your body. Be grateful for your body. Because without it, you'll not seek this. You'll not understand what you are. You'll not understand this moment. You'll not understand fully what life is, what reality is. You'll not find and discover the truth about life. The truth is, all is one, as it is, changing. When you understand the change, when you become the change, and when you accept the change, and when you live with like that Swiss watch, that timeless change, so like the Sufi, swirling. You realize that you're the whole maple and every ribbon. I'm so fortunate to have people, or minds, whatever you want to say, watch these words. But they're not really for any purpose. They're not for a method, a practice. They're not to find out what the universe is about, because that is within. All that information that your mind wants up here is within the hara of your body, the central point of your body, you see. You think the heart is central. No, you just take a tape measure, measure it from your feet to your head. And the central point you'll find is just about the umbilical, below the umbilical cord, that hara. That's the connection. That's where you have to take your eye. Not here, not these eyes, not the ego I, not the I me, not the I person, not the I am this, I am that, but the I-ness within. Right along that wormhole, out into the colossal space of self, emptiness, pure and tranquil love. God bless you all, whatever God is. Use your consciousness, use your body, use it wisely. Don't listen to anyone. Just listen to yourself. Listen to every single minute detail within. Not the organs. Leave them alone. They're trying their hardest to keep you and give you so many chances to seek truth, not to seek God, not to seek spiritual, not to seek religion, not to seek space and science and big bangs. These are all components, aspects. But you want to go right to the truth, go right into the center of your very being, and you'll be a very, very happy mind, a very free and liberated life. So I don't have to wish you that. You're already that. You're already that. Surrounded by love. Namaste Hum. Please take these words, accept these words, see through these words, and then become